Hello everyone. Today's topic is going to be how many streams of income do you have, and would you like to find out how many streams of income you should have? Let's get to it. My name is Simon. I'm an entrepreneur and also an investor. I usually bring a very useful content on this channel. So if you didn't subscribe yet, please do so. Let's get to it. When we think about income, most average people will have one, maybe two, sometimes three. But most of the successful people we know, especially the high net worth people, most of them has at least minimum 7 streams of income. I'm going to go through in detail each stream of income, what it means, how you can develop it, and what would it take for you to get there. So we're going to start with the first one. The first one is the way you earn your money, whether you are a business owner, an employee, whatever you are, your main income source, what you do daily almost to generate that income, is what the number one source of your income. Most people, 95% of the population ends right there. Most of the people gets about, that is the only income they generate. They clock in, they clock out, and earn money as an employee. Or you have a small business, you go in every morning, you work all day, and you earn your money, whether as you're self-employed or as an employee. That's the number one way of earning your income. Number two is profit income. When I say by profit is whether you're selling goods or services, whatever it costs you. If it costs you $1 and you make $2, you profited $1. That's your second means of your income. That can range from so many ways of how you generate that income, whether you're selling goods, if you have a hobby or a side gig, you belong to some kind of multi-marketing business, or you are good on some kind of skills you have, so you buy some product, you put them together, you sell it. That's how you profit. Or even if you take it to a next level, if you go in and invest it on real estate and you fix it a little bit and you sell it, that's how you profit. That's the second way of most people generate income, by profiting, by making profit. The third one is investing on real estate. That is, if you invested on real estate and you keep it as a rental, and monthly people rent it from you and they send you a check, you pay your bank fees and whatever extra money you have, that is considered as a rental income. That can be your third source of income. Number four is interest income. Once you start generating your money and you start investing your money, whether you put it in some kind of interest-bearing account, whether it's a bank account or investment somewhat, and whatever it is, you invested with a company and they paid you interest for your money. There's so many ways how you can generate interest income. That is the number 4 way of generate income. Most of the time, if you don't pay attention, your money you have, especially right now, the bank might pay you below 1%, below 0.5%. So you're not really earning any money on your income. So that interest income, you always have to update yourself and kind of figure out how much money is it really earning you, whether if it goes to a different kind of investment versus the one you have. So it's always to investigate that. Number 5, dividend income. What dividend income is, for the ones you guys don't know, is a company. Let's say you own a share of a company and they profited at the end of the year or at the end of the quarter, based on how the structure of the company is. They will pay you a dividend income. That is another best way of generating income. Let's say if you own a Coca-Cola, they've been paying dividend for years and years. Warren Buffett loves them. And a company solid like that, if you invest your money, for every share you will have so many percentage. The company, after their profit, they'll pay you as a dividend. Sometimes that dividend can be reinvested and buy you more stocks. That's how you increase your net worth on dividend income. That's another best way of investing. The next one is capital gain. Capital gain is, let's say you invested on a startup company or something, you saw a growth in it. Let's say if you invested on Apple a couple years ago, or even if to talk about this current situation, if you had invested on Tesla about 3 months ago, Tesla was trading below $400. Now it's about $1,500. So that $1,000 you profited, that counts. If you sell that stock, that becomes your capital gain. That's another source of income. You invest on a growth stocks or a company, and as they grow, you sell, you keep your capital gain. You pay a little bit of tax on that, but that's another way of generating income. The last one is royalty income, number 7. What is a royalty income? Royalty income is, let's say, if you've been watching Shark Tank on TV, most of the time, Kevin O'Reilly, his favorite thing was getting someone to pay him royalty. Royalty is like you invest with the company and you make a deal and you get a small percentage of their revenue, their income every year. Or the other way of royalty you can get paid for is if you create an amazing product and a company wants to invest with you, or they acquire your company, and you can negotiate that once they make that big company grows your product to become a national product or a worldly product, you can negotiate to get, whether it's 1% or 5%, whatever it is, a rate you can negotiate to get paid as royalty. That's a royalty income. The royalty income, you really work hard to get there, but the ultimate goal is to have a royalty income from businesses you invest on, or you credit a product, and that would be an ultimate passive income situation there. Those are the top 7 ways of most high net worth person has an income in the US. Most the rich people or successful people usually have at least 5 or more of a different stream of incomes. So the ultimate goal here is, the reason I'm sharing this with you is so you can kind of audit yourself, find out what do you have. If you have only 1 source of income, or 2 sources of income, or 3 or 4 or 5, find out, and that way you can increase your money coming in, so eventually you can be financially free, so you can retire comfortably or do whatever you want instead of working to pay your bills. That's the ultimate goal. Hopefully this information kind of gives you a reason to search and also find out how you can increase the ways of you increase your income, and hopefully helps you out. This is Simon again. As always, if you didn't subscribe yet, please do so, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.